What's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Jay Budokai, and unless you've been living under the rock, bro, anime games are back this year. I know I kind of said that last year, but the only game that came out was Dragon Ball. Hunter x Hunter got delayed to this year, and now we got Bleach coming out this year. We got Demon Slayer coming out this year. Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is getting all the crazy ass DLC this year. We're eating good if you love anime games, and I really want to talk about all these games right now. First, I want to talk about Bleach. If you haven't watched this yet, I would highly recommend taking your time and watching this system overview trailer. I watched through all of this and it makes me so excited for this game because this overview trailer is making this game look way deeper than I ever thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of like a Naruto Ultimate Ninja clone type beat, but like kind of adding like a Sparking Zero type thing to his own world because you can fly and stuff because, you know, in Bleach you can still walk in the air and shit like that. But I'm not even all the way caught up in Bleach, and this makes me want to catch up in Bleach so I know what the fuck going on. But the crazy part about this is I'm gonna skip through this a little bit, but they really start explaining how this game is gonna play, and this game looks way deeper than I expected this game to be, because they talk about how they basically say you're gonna whiff punish. That's basically countering your opponent after they hit and they miss you. Look, gaps in strategy. What is gaps in strategy? Doing whiff attacks, you know, whiffing people and stopping them from beating you, bro. This game looks absolutely amazing. See, look, three-way deadlock, attack, breaker, guard, attack, breaker, guard, attack. Like, it's just attack, you guard to beat the attack, you attack to beat the breaker, and you breaker to beat the guard. Like, it's just so basic rock paper scissors. Now it looks on paper like, oh, that's simple, but basic rock paper scissors is really important in games like this because it's gonna open up a lot of ways to combo. Now the thing I am worried about in this game is infinites and stuff like people just being absolutely busted. Like, this character is just way better than any other character in the game, because anime games do have a trend to where some characters are just going to be absolutely broken sometimes. But that's the case in a lot of fighting games. Like right now, you got Rashid SA level 2, super attack level 2 on fucking Street Fighter 6, which is a traditional fighting game. That guy's absolutely busted right now, best character in the game. So that's not too big of a hit to the game right now, because that's always going to happen. But it talks about a lot of stuff in this game. It talks about how you have time you can recover your health gauge, how you can have other options to where you can get people off of you. There's even awakenings. Right here, you get an awakening just like an Ultimate Ninja. How you have your awakening where, you know, Naruto, if you're Naruto at the beginning of shipping it, he can go into his four tails, charge his ki all the way up once you're low enough for health. There's something just like that in this game, where the lower your health gets, the higher your chance to go into awakening can do. It boosts your stats, it makes you go crazy, and the lower your health goes, then you can do your ultimate. That's a really cool thing. Your Keycon channel is what they're calling your ultimate. It's not something you have access to the whole time. It's something you could do towards the end of the battle. Not the end of the battle, but the more you're fighting. So I'm assuming if you're winning really hard, you'll get it, and if you're losing really hard, you might get it too. I don't know if it's going to be like more of a comeback mechanic like the awakening. I feel like the awakening is the comeback mechanic. So I feel like there's going to be a certain type of way it's going to work, to where, because the way this game works so far, from what I'm understanding, is there is no rounds. The rounds basically are your health bars. Where can I find the let's see. I'm trying to find here we go. Your health bar. See how you have 9? Each attack is going to do a certain amount of this. So each down to this is going to be the way that your rounds go. And once you lose all this, that's the end of the match. So I feel like this game is going to be kind of fast paced, because it's going to do that little, from the, you know, early on trailers we've seen, there's that little cutscene once they lose their like health up here. Once it breaks down once, boom, there's a little cutscene, you fly off. I'm assuming after that you get back up and it goes right back into the fight. So that's going to be super awesome. They also added counters into the game, which is really sick, which is kind of like perception. I believe it's going to be like perception in Sparking Zero. Hopefully it's not too spammable, but as you see as well, they also have a burst mechanic, which is super sick. So this game is getting deep. So there's blocking, there's bursting, and there's countering. This game, I'm here for it. This is going to be one of the deepest, and I feel like one of the greatest anime games we have gotten ever. I mean, like anime arena fighters, let's be specific, because we got Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ is an amazing anime game, because it's taking everything from a traditional fighter and just throwing anime into it, and did it with Dragon Ball, and it worked very well. But this game is looking like it is taking the arena fighter to the next freaking level, bro, and I'm so excited. And even what makes me even more excited about this game is that it looks absolutely spectacular. Where is the main menu? They showed a main menu for a second on this in this trailer, and it just looks it looks amazing. Like, this is Look at this main menu, brother. Look at this main menu. It is absolutely amazing. This main menu looks so good. Oh my God, I'm so hyped for this game, bro. This main menu is beautiful. I just love the way this looks. You can tell there's a lot of love going into this game. This is not a game where they just do slop together and throwing it out like TJK Crush Flash. We don't have to worry about that. You do not have to worry about something like that happening in this game because it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Now, the only things that I'm worried about when it comes to this game, the only thing that I'm worried about is the fact that they said here in the store that there's items you can get and equipment that you can use to help you in battle. So I hope that's not something that's online, because I don't know if it's just going to make it to where, you know, if you don't have certain items, you're just going to lose, or if you don't have certain items, you know, it's going to put your chances of losing lower and higher. And if you have certain items, your chances of winning go up. I'm a little afraid of that right now for this game, but I don't think they're going to really do something like that. I hope that's not the case. I hope this is just for like story mode and like offline play. Now, the only thing I am worried about this game, besides those other things I said, is the online play. So I'm really hoping the online play has beautiful netcode, has amazing netcode, because they know the netcode is everything. They got to know that netcode is everything by now, because of so many things that has happened in certain fighting games or anime fighters where the netcode was bad, and that just led to the game just not doing too well. So that's the only thing I'm worried about, and that's the only thing I want to talk about when it comes to this game. I highly recommend coming watching this system overview trailer if you really want to get more and let the dude explain everything to you. I just kind of did a brief overview why I'm really excited for this game. But let's get into the next anime game that's coming out this year. Boom, let's move this out of the way. Boom. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. Now, this game looks great. This game looks really good as well, just because of the simple fact that, you know, Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 1 was a really good game, in my opinion. I liked the game a lot, but it felt like the game kind of fell flat on its face on release. Kind of died, I feel like a month after it came out, besides that core fan base that was playing it, because I feel like it was lacking a little bit of content. Everyone felt that when the game came out. It was lacking a little bit, and I think it came out kind of rushed. And I think I was watching Lotus talk about it a little bit, and I kind of agree with the statement where he said that COVID might have messed it up. And I can kind of agree with that. I think COVID might have been a problem there. This game came out around then, and I think that really messed up the timeline for that game. So it getting a second one, which I didn't think it was going to get the second one. I thought the first one didn't do good enough, and it wasn't going to get a second one. And I was kind of sad about that, because I liked the first one. I have it on my computer. I have videos of me playing the story mode, granted, but I thought it was going to live way longer than that. I didn't have time to play through the story mode, then go and do online matches, because by the time I wanted to do online matches, the game was kind of dead. So I'm really excited for this game to come out. I'm really excited because as long as they touch up on some stuff and fix up some little gameplay things, I feel like this game could be the perfect version of a Naruto Ultimate Ninja game, but like kind of in its own type of way with Demon Slayer. Because this is made by CC2, CyberConnect, if you didn't know, made the Naruto games as well, the Ultimate Ninja games, which is not bad. You know, I am comparing these games to the Ultimate Ninja games, which is not a bad thing, because the Ultimate Ninja games used to be the peak of anime fighters. Ultimate Ninja 3, or Ultimate Ninja 4, excuse me, was the best anime arena fighter, in my opinion, for a very long time. And I think it kind of might be still. I've never played Kill la Kill If. I heard that game was really good too. But I am excited for that game to come out. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles is looking like it is going to be an absolutely amazing game. It looks like it's going to be a really fun game to play. The visuals are beautiful. I mean, it's Demon Slayer we're talking about. The visuals are always going to be peak. They're always going to be magnificent. They're always going to be mwah, mwah. Beautiful. So I'm not worried about that for Demon Slayer, but I am really excited for this game. I really hope this game does well. I'm going to be buying it. I'm going to be excited for it. I'm a big Demon Slayer fan. I love the anime. I love the characters. They're all really cool. I love swords. I love demons. I love the fights. I'm hyped for this game. I'm hyped for this game. I know this whole video I'm going to be kind of hyped because I love anime. I love these anime fighter games. They're what I grew up on. They're the games I played the most growing up, besides games like, I don't know, Call of Duty Zombies and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for these games to be back in a great way. This year is going to usher in a new age of a new golden age of anime arena fighters. I really feel like, because not arena fighters, but anime games in general, because I feel like they're really stepping their game up, because they saw what happened in Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash, and after that release, Bandai just said no. They canceled a bunch of games, apparently, because they know we're not putting up for that fucking slop anymore. So I'm hoping they're coming back, because this game looks beautiful. They do this game, right? Or is it Sega? It's Sega, not Bandai. Sega does this game. Bandai is doing Bleach, and Bleach looks amazing. So hopefully these guys are understanding that anime fans want good games. They want games where it looks like you actually put fucking effort into it, and these games look great so far. Next, I want to talk about Hunter x Hunter Impact. This is just going to be a rough little touch up on the game because, you know, the game, I talked about this game a lot already, and I wanted to show off this trailer because this is one of the characters I predicted might be in the game last year, and I'm actually surprised. I'm really surprised he made it in. I'm kind of hyped he's in the game. He's most definitely going to be on my team. I love sports anime, so I need a sports guy on my squad. I don't even know who my squad's going to be 100% yet, but I think I want this guy on my team with the volleyball, the Haikyuu-esque. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game. It's going to be more of a traditional fighter. This game is kind of like taking the Dragon Ball FighterZ approach. So I think we have a lot to look forward to in this game. Now, this game looks better than how it looked before. I know we had gotten a lot of stuff coming out. People were worried about how the game looks, but it looks like they've updated the graphics a little bit. They did push the game back, which I think was a good idea. They pushed it back, number one, because they added roleplay. They added rollback netcode, which is something they weren't going to do, which surprised me a lot. I don't know why they weren't going to add rollback netcode to the game or release the game without rollback netcode. That's just asking a game like this to die on release without rollback. So they brought the game back. They're going to release rollback. It looks like they're trying to update the graphics a little bit because the game looks way better. It doesn't look like a PS2 game anymore, which is fantastic. It looks more like a PS4 game, but this game has a low budget. I'm not worried about graphics because this is just an anime fighter. We get an anime across. It looks good. It looks great. I hope the gameplay is fun. I'm not here for the game to look absolutely beautiful, but if the game looks beautiful, that's a plus. I mean, we got Demon Slayer and Bleach. It's kind of sad to show this game after those two games because those two games do look beautiful, and that helps it out a lot, especially for the more casual player base. But this game is going to be, I feel like this game's going to be really good too, but I feel like this is going to be the game with the lowest amount of players out of all three of them, because of the fact that, you know, there's going to be a 3v3. It's going to be kind of funky, but it's going to be Marvel vs. Capcom 3S because it's being made by the same people that made that game, and it's a 3v3 team fighter at the same time. So you can expect it to be a little crazy, you know, teammates coming out, beating you up, then you getting a combo off that teammate, then that teammate comes back out, and it sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun, so I'm really excited for that. I really hope this game doesn't fall flat on its face, and hope it stays alive for a while after it comes out, and I hope it kind of bring back a Hunter x Hunter resurgence of sorts, because Hunter x Hunter is like always, it hasn't fell off, but it's always been like kind of in the middle. It hasn't been on everybody's mind, and hasn't been like, oh, what's Hunter x Hunter? I've never heard of that, or Hunter x Hunter, excuse me. But I think this game is going to be great. I think this game is going to be a fun game to play, a great game to load up and get some matches in, and it's going to attract most definitely a traditional fighter game player base for sure. So if you like animes, fighters, you should most definitely check this out. And if you like Dragon Ball FighterZ, I 100% implore you to check this game out because it would be a great game for you to play because it's going to play a lot similar to that game, but a little more crazy. I think it's going to be a little more crazy. I mean, by like the combos you can do and the drops you can get and the pickups you can get off of people. I think crazy in that way, not in like crazy as in, oh, there's just a bunch of shit going on the screen. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, that might happen, but I don't think it's going to happen a lot. I think it's crazy too, where like, oh, I just barely hit you and I called out my assist and I get a full combo. I'm barely touching you because I got a hit. The full combo might not be too crazy, but it's going to do some damage and it's going to make the game feel fun. It's going to make the game feel like, oh, there's a lot more you can do, because just looking at Razor's gameplay here, he has a hit up, boom, hit back down. He can hit you back up, boom, hit you back down, and he probably can hit you back up from that hit back down. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, you aren't hitting people back up that often, which is, you know, not bad, but I'm going to say, because Dragon Ball FighterZ has his own type of way to play. But what I'm saying is this game seems to have a way to where it's having the free combo system. The combo system is more freestyle. It's more freeform. It's not as restrictive as Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is okay. Dragon Ball FighterZ had a really freeform combo system as well, but I think this game is going to be freer. So I'm done talking about this game. That's the last new game I want to talk about. I did want to touch and talk about Sparking Zero just one more time before the game, you know, before I end this video, because it's my boy Gohan. It's my boy Gohan. I love Gohan. I cannot wait for this to come out. You best believe I'm gonna be playing Beast Gohan's gonna be my main the second he drops. Beast Gohan's gonna be my main the second he drops. I'm not gonna play anyone else. I'm gonna play Beast Gohan. But I'm excited for all these characters to come out. They say 11 playable characters. You know, you got regular Gohan, you got Super Saiyan, you got Ultimate, then you got Beast, and you got Cell Max. This looks great, and I know that Sparking Zero, we've seen that they're willing to do updates to the game, fix anything that's wrong. So some characters come out and they're absolutely busted. We don't have to worry. We know that they'll go in and try and fix it. So that's a great thing to hear. And Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to get so much DLC this year. Daima's going to end this year, so we'll probably get all those Daima characters. I mean, Daima spoiler. Mute me for a little bit until I put a thumbs up if you don't want to hear this Daima spoiler. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I mean, who's not excited for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta to be put in the game? I know he's going to be a little kid. I know. I'm sorry. But he's still going to be fucking sick, and I'm hyped for him. All right, y'all can come back. Y'all can come back if you don't want to hear the Daima spoiler. So, yeah, this is I'm really excited for. I cannot wait for this to come out. This is right around the corner. It's going to be next week. And I'm ready to get back into my Sparking Zero grind, and not grind in the sense of where I'm going to be like sitting here trying to play the game all day, but grinding to where like I just want to get good at the game again. You know, I haven't played in like a month. You know, I haven't played in a while because, you know, I got kind of burnt out playing that first month or so and playing against how bad the game was when it came to like the perception spam and teleportation battles every other attack. And they really cleared all that up. So I'm here for it. I'm ready to come back and try this game again. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game to release. Not this game, but for this DLC pack to drop, and for all these other games to come out. Clearly, I'm the most excited for Bleach because I really feel like that Bleach game is going to be a real banger of a game, a real fighting arena fighter game. I really think it's going to have the potential to rework the genre almost. People are going to see that and be like, wow, this is what you can do with arena fighters. I really think we're going to have something here. So I really hope that's the case, but that's gonna be it for this video. I didn't want to talk too much. I just wanted to, you know, get the little things I was excited about when it comes to these anime arena finals off my chest, bring it to the channel because, like I said, I'm playing anime games on this channel. I love anime fighters. It's what I've always loved, what I've always watched, and so I'm really excited for these games to come out and for my channel just to be blessed with gameplay video after gameplay video of these type of games, as well as be playing Street Fighter, as well as be playing Tekken every now and then, as well as be playing whatever random game I put up on my channel. We're just here for a good time. We're here for a good time and to get good at anime fighters and get good at games together. So join the Budokai Dojo if you want to get good. Join the Budokai Dojo if you want to hang out and fight like-minded people that love anime and that love video games, because that's all we're here for. And yep, I'm gonna pause it right here. Where's my mouse? Whoop. This is what, I mean, look what we got. We got, boom, 11 fucking characters, bro. 11 characters. And we got Dragon Ball Daima. We got 2 DLC packs for Dragon Ball Daima. We're going to get Glorio. We're going to get Mini Vegeta. We're going to get another Mini Goku. There's no way. We're probably going to get, they might be able to throw Pansy in the game. There's no way we're not going to get the Tamagamis. The Tamagamis are going to be so fire. They're going to be so cool. I love the Tamagamis might be my favorite new characters in Daima. They're actually surprisingly cool in Daima. Surprisingly cool. The robots that guard the Dragon Balls, if you don't know, those are the Tamagamis. There's three of them in Daima, and they all have their own personality, and they all have their own type of fight style, and they're all super cool, and they're all super like chivalrous. They're like knights of the Dragon Balls, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for those guys to drop in the game because I feel like they'll be fun. I feel like they'll be really cool. I just hope they're not giants. I don't think they're gonna become giants. I think they're about the same size as like, I don't know, like BoJack Broly. So they're not giants, but they're a little bit slower. So that might be the case, but I just hope they're not giants because I hate giant characters. We know Cell Max is going to be a giant. He's probably going to be the best giant in the game. But yeah, I'm just excited for these games, man. There's a lot to come. Anime gamers, we're up right now. We're up. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'm just really excited for anime right now. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, leave a like and subscribe down below. Join the Budokai Dojo. That's going to be it for your boy. See ya.